enemies are easy, and you get lots of experience. And you get some cool things like the dual tomahawk. You know, let's put you back as Viking. Why not? Oh man. Refia, I feel like I need to apologize to Refia. And I know that that kind of sounds stupid, but I feel like I need to apologize to her for just changing everything all the time. Whatever. Yeah, that's good. Let's put you back in the front. Being a Viking is actually good for Refia too, because, well, I would normally say that, oh hey, Viking is really good for HP growth, but actually, not anymore. Like, the Knight is better for HP growth than the Viking is now. Which kinda sucks, because the Viking was, like, excellent in the NES version. And then the DS version came around and it's just like, oh wow, that guy actually attacked really fast, too. These guys have really dumb faces, too. Oh man, I guess the wind-up's a little bit long, but they just like smack you without hesitation. I like these guys and their dumb faces. Killer Hermit. Huh. Well, I'm not seeing much of the killer part, but the hermit part, I guess I can understand. They have both their arms though, so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. They do have horns, and I mean, they do seem fairly wild. I should probably stop referencing what I think I'm referencing, because I'm probably getting a bunch wrong and pissing off like every Toho fan in the process. Though that's actually not dissimilar to what I usually do anyway. Except replace Toho fan with everyone. Huh. Weird. So I realize I've been talking through all of these battles, so I'm not even bothering to cut them out. It's just like, oh hey, I'm back to doing videos and stuff. I have so much to say, my friends. Alright, okay, well, after that one, I say, I have so much to say, my friends, but then I realized that, oh hey, I should probably actually stop talking. That would be good. Alright then. Where do we go now? Oop. Seriously? Really? Okay, what level did we come in at? We came in like something. We came in at extraordinarily high level. Or at least a fairly high level when you think about it. And now we're just like... Is this even fair? Can this be considered fair? We're already getting like diamond mail, an air knife, which is a weapon that the thief can use, diamond bracers. Let's actually give you the... where is it? Diamond mail, there we go. That already increases your defense to like unbelievable levels, oh my goodness. And diamond bracers, that just does a little bit more for your arc. I'm happy for you, man. Anyway, that was a phoenix down right there. And some enemies right there. Some stuff. Oh man, we are gaining so many levels though. I'm actually kind of glad that we went here first, because the enemies here are actually a lot easier than the next dungeon we have to do, so that's actually really good. No man. At 331. Maybe if you try that again, you'll get 332. I actually don't want them to attack with that again. Now that I've done that, that whole tempting fate thing. Next, oh, nope. 511. Not necessarily my favorite band, but if that 5 was a 3, then maybe I would talk. Maybe. Actually, has 311 done anything for a while? They're kind of like one of those 90s bands that I... Okay, I have actually a story to talk about, so... I kind of recently got into music and stuff, and a lot of what I listen to is 90s stuff, so it's basically songs that played in the 90s and now recognize. And by the way, if you didn't find that hidden tunnel there, this will bug you for... Oh. Oh shit, what's in... Oh, that's a dragon. That is definitely a dragon of some description. I'm gonna cast Kiraga, actually. Oh, man. Okay, we might be heading straight to the bone zone here. Oh, no. This might not have been my best idea, actually. Oh, no, we're doing some damage. We're doing some more damage. Let's have you cast Cura and hopefully not die. Oh wow, we're actually... Oh right, because we have the Wyvern Claws, that's right! And the Wyvern Claws are actually very good against, well, what appears to be a wyvern of some description. I never would have sussed that one out for myself. Thank you, game! Something in Final Fantasy actually making sense. I'm not used to this. I don't know if I like it. I think I may actually have to go back and get the other treasure chests later. Unless this thing gives out like a shit ton of experience points. Which it might. We're actually gonna find out. No, it does not give out. Well, that's quite a bit for just one enemy, but... Anyway, Trident. Trident is... What kind of item is Trident, actually? It's probably categorized under gum, maybe? Trident, you are... a spear. Oh, and a very good spear, too. Ah, you know what? Maybe I should give... See, I want to kind of give Refia the Dragoon class again, because... Oh hey, we have a shiny new spear to use? That's not going to be the best spear in the game, though. One of the best spears in the game. Actually, we can't get it... Well, we could try to get it right now, but... Do I really want to open this chest? Aegis Shield, but it's a trap. Oh, a trap for a shield. Not worth it, not worth it. Well, it could be. Fuck. I kind of want to try out to see if, these guys are undead, to see if Cure will kill them and stuff, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to risk it. I know they're a dragon, though, and they're flying, so our Wyvern Claws are damaging them. Oh, shit! Oh, right, because they're zombie. Okay. So, the reason why Lunith just kind of ate shit there is... Zombie enemies, if you cast Drain on them, because they technically don't have life to begin with, you take damage. So, that kind of sucks, especially because the Blood Sword is really the only kind of good shield Lunith, or good sword Lunith has right now. Okay, I can tell we've got some tough battles ahead of it. Maybe I'll have to separate this into a two-parter as well. Either that or a long episode. Does Lunith even have a better sword than the Blood Sword yet? More blood for the Blood Sword? We can give him the Aegis Shield because it protects against every status, but... I have an idea, actually. Let us make you a Dragoon. That would be nice. There we go. And we can give you all the things that you want, like a Trident, Wind Spear, Dragon's Helm, Diamondo Mail, and Gauntlets. I don't know why I sounded pathetic there. Gauntlets. Not the gauntlets. Anything but those. Oh no. The gauntlets are gonna come to kill my family. Wizard needs food badly. Whatever. Reflect Mail. Oh, Reflect Mail is gonna be good. Well, we have to find one of these out. Oh shit, these assholes. Oh, these assholes. These actually are a major, or a minor enemy that we'll encounter later on in the game. But for now, I guess it's kind of mid-boss worthy right now. But watch what's gonna happen. And if these guys do what I think that... No, they do not. But they appear in that dungeon, so... No, what the hell, that was easy. Okay, the other two things had, like, tough enemies, but... Whatever, that is Reflect Mail, which I will actually be giving to... Maybe I'll be holding off on that for a while. But for right now, let's, actually give you the power of Potions. Potions is an excellent power to have. And Trident Hammer. Okay, this is gonna be good for Refia for sure. Oh no, okay, this is the asshole I was thinking of. So these guys will actually appear in a couple dungeons from now. I believe the dungeon after next. And watch what happens when you hit them. Divide. Now what Divide does is basically creates a clone with half the current HP that the parent enemy has, but the parent enemy's HP must also split in half in the process. So the thing about the dividing enemies is, if you're not careful, they can overwhelm your party very quickly. Thankfully, it's not as bad as they were in the NES game, where they have a lot more room to create more enemies, but it can still be a pain in the ass. Anyway, Trident Hammer is one of the best things that we can get for Refia. Trident Hammer will increase her HP, or attack power, to a staggering 183. Oh man, Refia. Have I ever told you that I am moderately fond of you? I don't want to say like, oh, have I ever told you that I love you, because she's a video game character and like a 16-year-old girl or something like that. That would be weird. I'm 20. Just let me have my waifu, okay? I'll give you the diamond gloves, and you can have the gauntlets. There we go. Can't believe I made a waifu joke. In 2014? Wow. It's almost like I am unoriginal and unfunny and have to rely on other people's jokes in order to get my points across. Wow. Unoriginality on the internet? I never would have guessed. Except I probably would have, because that's how sites like... insert site here, like 9gag. 9gag is all like, oh hey, we've taken this content from somewhere else, or you know what, Funny Junk is probably even worse, but I actually went to Funny Junk a lot back when it was like new. It was like, funnyjunk.com was like the coolest site ever, and then suddenly it was just like, oh hey, we've changed our layout, and now we've changed our layout again to something somehow worse. Oh, and we've made it 9gag, so whatever. Can't believe I'm having nostalgia again with the level ups. Wow. This party is OP. Could Valve just please come and nerf this? It is on Steam, so I mean, that is a very good pop. Now all of our party members have over 1,000 HP. That is fantastic. I think we're about to loot our last treasure chests here. That is an ancient sword. Okay, so the job switch to Knight was actually pointless. Or to Dragon was actually... I'm gonna bring you back to Nightman. Oh man, Nightman. If Nightman was in the game, that would actually be pretty cool. Nightman is probably like the coolest robot master, or one of them at least. So, give you a blood sword, gives you a ancient sword. That's, still not enough in terms of, you know, like super powerful or anything like that, but I guess it'll have to do. Let's leave some of that defense because we don't have a good helmet, but maybe one of these, diamond shield. Metal Knuckles, Diamond Helmet, and Cognitome. That is good for Scholar. So Diamond Helm, and give you... Metal Knuckles, there we go. There we go, okay. And now we can teleport out. I think we got everything, I'm not entirely sure. If it turns out we missed something, I'll have to go back, but for now, I believe that's everything there is to do there, and that turned out a lot longer than I was expecting. That may actually have to be like a two-parter of some description, but... whatever, since this video obviously hasn't gone on for long enough, let's continue prolonging it with an intro. Also, we have like a load of money now. Oh man, I am stuttering all over my words like crazy. I'm kind of in shock, I'm kind of in disbelief. It's also pretty late actually, so that could be why. Whatever, so just as a look-see through, attack 183, 135, 182. Everyone except Luneth is doing pretty well, and Luneth's going to be doing well, trust me. Like 135 is nothing to scoff at. Unless you're really good at scoffing at things, in which case it probably is. No, well, whatever. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode when we take on the Temple of Time. Or I think it's called that. I have no idea what it's called, actually. But I'm just gonna call it the Temple of Time because alliteration and the best poetic tricks. I'm gonna see you guys later. This is Tales5Raga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you've been having a very sassy pose day.